that. Twitch. Copy link. Drop it in the chat. Gators at the big house.
You ready to go to your grandma?
Here we go.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Gators will boot away
I
to
should have
start
left the
the game.
maze pants in. Oh, damn. Short field.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff.
Short field.
Oh,
Let's put some pressure on that defense early. That cover 3 cloud.
take it, Lenny.
Quarterback by
Yep.
himself in
Put
the
some pressure
backfield.
on that defense early. We're going to chuck him and release the R1 receiver.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
I'm in the cover 3 hard flat. We're going to hurry up.
That's a
Let's
really
go.
nice job surveying the field and delivering an
See if we're
accurate
gonna
throw.
switch it up.
You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber,
Chuck him. Let him go.
Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
It's the wrong
And the
play. We can run
Wolverines
this.
want to move quickly.
Let's see if we chuck him and let him go again.
Looking downfield on first down.
Ooh, I had circle. Still might have him. Ooh, I'm glad. That was a fit. That was a fit.
Never had a chance.
Oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's
I
when they
had
want to
circle
dial up
coming
pressure,
through the
knowing there's
backside.
no extra
Missed
bodies
him.
back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Come on, man. Let's
Second
go.
down,
Stop all
coming
that
up with
pointing.
this red zone opportunity.
Lock that shit up.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
There we go.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
This the running back? Yeah, that's the one. In this league, yeah.
Getting ready for the
My
extra
league, I
point
got
after
another
the
back
first
I like.
score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4
Across
plays.
these leagues.
And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
Well, I guess not in here so much, but last couple user games, man, I've been in a good rhythm defensively, so hopefully we can keep that up tonight.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
12
this lead.
miles an hour win.
And it'll come out to the
All right.
25. No attempt at a return.
See if we can keep the defense hot.
these conditions. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The margin for error is
I'm glad I'm playing
small
this game before the one in my league. I forgot. Put them contains on, bro. I don't want that shit. Quarterbacks running all over the place.
Now to this conference, but yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season.
Ooh, that's hit
This
stick.
is your
I missed
first
him.
opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across
I might
the
take a
country
timeout right
a
here.
lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. Throws
Pick.
to the wide
There
out.
you go.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
That's good. That's good
Michigan
zone
ready
defense
to get
right
that
there.
offense rolling
What's
again.
this? It's something
Already
different.
a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Nobody blocked.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Come on, bro.
Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan.
I didn't take
Really
a look
interesting
at the
matchup here. It's always
defense.
fun when the top two teams in the
That was
conference
something
get to
different.
square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams
Yeah,
are,
run the
the
ball
head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these
What is
teams
Darren?
relishing
Is this
this
a Darren
opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
And that's a
Yeah,
nice
darn
third down
it.
conversion for this
Okay.
offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Man.
And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO.
know
When
it's
your
like
defensive
one
line
way,
can
yeah.
reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks, and make plays.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
That's a good idea. Put that guy right there. My little thrower lane.
On the run, it starts.
We're running.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Go.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13.
Yeah.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's go get it right.
The Gators are sending the offense back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent is firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick
Bro.
until you find that play or that scheme.
I didn't put the contains on again.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
A run for the quarterback.
Inches.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Quarterback keeper.
Oh no!
And he's to the 48-yard
Come
line.
on,
That'll be
man.
good enough for a first down.
4th and inches anywhere.
Pick
on
this
the
way
field.
through
I don't
there.
care if it's in the red zone on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs.
I should have flipped this.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end.
Man, you don't go intercept that.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quick completion on the out route.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh!
Finds his big tight end.
I was
Really
right
nice
there.
job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Gators are marching down the field. Toss sweep to the right.
That's
Shit.
it.
Backfield, he'll lose 4.
And that's why he
That's
is
dead
an
in the
all-American
water.
caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed
I'm
blockers,
enjoying
uses
playing defense
athleticism,
right now. I ain't gonna lie, the last 2 or 3
Now you
weeks,
in the last couple of months off.
Simply one of the best box defenders.
I don't know. I
I
started running what I was used to run when I first started playing this game this year, because and knowing where I'm supposed to be and where everybody else supposed to be, and
We've reached
It's,
the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Man, that was
the last couple of weeks
impressive
been
and
really
dominant
fun,
first
bro.
quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
I just make
Now,
my
the challenge
adjustments
here,
at the
they've
line. If I
taken a
think it's
punch,
run,
but they can't let it get out
if
of
I
hand
know
as
it's
we start the
pass, I
second.
just do my job. Bro. Yeah, oh yeah, my defense is gonna be fast. We gotta be fast.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Right there. Oh, I didn't catch that. Damn.
Top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage.
Fake
and
the
they got a
toss.
chance to
He
prove
comes.
just how good they
You
are.
went too deep. I gotta put him at 5 yards. I gotta put him at 5
What
yards.
does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25.
He was at 5 yards. He picked that off.
Here's your chance to put that on your resume.
The hooks.
That'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking down the left side.
Oh, I couldn't make a play on the ball.
4th down is still on his feet.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion,
I should have
get
pressed
the first
L1
kick,
instead of
drive alive.
triangle.
QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the
Damn.
perfect place at the perfect time.
And
I
I didn't put the contains on.
They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
Motion from the wideout. Direct snap.
Yeah.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that
Dang, man. I hate when we don't make a play and people get extra opportunities. Damn, I tried to call the timeout. Me! Yeah.
Step back in week 3, they have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, the offense rolls the dice. They want 6. They choose not to kick a field goal. They choose to be aggressive, and man, do they make a big mistake. Throw the football, intercepted. Not only that, he takes it all the way back to the house.
I'm glad I got the play flip. If I wouldn't have got the play flip, my guy would have took a false step the other way. That was big.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Oh, I gotta put the pass rushes in too.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Let's get these pass rushes in.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they do.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set him up with a big play.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Creates a little room. Picks up the first
Oh, damn!
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
The old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole, as opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
Where is that?
The Wolverines come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It starts. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence
Who's
felt.
that one?
Those
Who's
are your
that
favorite
one?
plays, Reese. The him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
I'm going to take a timeout because
Down to 2 minutes before the half.
I know
They'll
what play I
take the
want to
timeout
run.
and see if
I
they
just
can
got to
add a
find
little
it.
more before the break.
That's okay. If I'm hearing you correctly, you are taking issue with the fact that I don't know if she's your current or former girlfriend, but
It'll be
she went
second
to
down,
trial.
and
She's
remember, they can pick
convicted
up a
of
first without
manslaughter.
scoring.
Got 15 years.
That's the back moving.
Life, and I would assume that's some kind of
Correct. Clean there.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Damn. That's a tight end.
Tight quarters deep
He
in
just
the
got
red
blew
zone,
off
but
the
they
ball.
can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
Nobody. You missing a block.
He has enough to move the chains.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know
I
there's been
should
a
take
little
my
bit of
time, possess the
inconsistency.
ball
The
right here a
biggest
little
problem
bit.
has been third down. Right there, nice job executing.
Take this to the half.
Running the ball, picking up the first.
If I
and
can
keeping
get the
us
ball
driving.
and score. Sigel.
They'll try to get it.
Damn, 76.
He pushes it
Man,
forward
just
all the way to
bulldozing
the
it.
2-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They've
Oh,
moved it
man.
forward
He's
to the
ready.
2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's you. Watch out that.
Well, is it a credit? What is it?
Basically depended on you.
Oh shit, pick 6.
Makes the grab. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. It's picked off.
I tried to throw it over his head. No way.
The 50. That's the 30. He's in it. And he's going to score on the
The silly shit like that I be doing, bro.
Florida.
And there's something you don't
Very
see
good,
often,
no.
a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get
Silly shit like that I be doing.
maybe picked. That's the worst possible scenario for a quarterback. What a play by the defense.
Give him a little
And
more.
after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So here's
Yeah,
the
bro.
kickoff after
That was
the
stupid.
touchdown, and the
That what I
last
just
thing
did
you
was
need right
dumb.
before the half is to give up a big return.
She went to trial. She was convicted of manslaughter.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That seems unjust.
So let's see
Just
how
need
they
to create
play
some
in this
space.
final 30 seconds of the first half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Yeah, he get the ball at half. That's why I said that silly ass shit I just did, man. Tripping. And it's not gonna get off. Take another time out. Oh, I can't.
Oh, maybe a
They ain't
double
gonna bite.
Pocket breaking down. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmakers. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
That ain't him. I don't know how this gonna go either.
Sure.
One more play before the teams head to the locker
This is
room.
not the right person in that spot.
Throws it back.
You better see
Trying
that.
to make magic with his feet. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
We tried.
Played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime
I better
update.
let do that on me.
You just gotta keep playing
Right.
defense,
He'll
bro.
put total under and get this second half started.
Could have took a 24-point lead to
And
half.
it'll
I
come
was
out
just
to the 25. No
took the
attempt at a
points.
return.
watch this.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. It's not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
Look at this. Look at this.
Turning it on.
Look at this.
And it looks as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
Give him some more 100-yard
Look at the
interception.
angles trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Quarterback's throwing away from heat. Fires on the move. And they couldn't
Damn, I had them motherfuckers open.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle on offense.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Sticking out.
This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
I hate that formation
He's
right
brought
there.
down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Gets it out fast. He's down at
I ain't put him in the flat.
almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Now we got a game.
They need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run the sneak for it.
Now we got a game.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Come on.
Facing this double-digit deficit.
Yeah.
Driving for
Ball. Run, man.
The 20, past the 10, touchdown, Michigan. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I didn't call no
Guys, I don't think
timeout.
I've
Oh,
ever seen a quarterback sneak, fumble, return for a touchdown, but you see it right there. Great job by the defense, not only getting the stop, but
even if he
ripping the football
challenged
out
it,
and then taking it all the way back.
he
for
didn't get in the
6.
end zone.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence,
Oh.
return the call.
Oh. Here come the safety. Here come the safety. Now I'm about to get a safety, bro.
And here comes the
That was a
Michigan
good
offense
challenge.
back on the field. If
Oh.
it's working, it was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more. of
Yeah,
it here
give
in
us
the
a
third
little room to
quarter.
work.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these
I
guys
can't
around.
believe they
We can put this
overturned
game on
that.
our back and end this thing by running the ball.
No,
And this is a
man. Block
manhood
him.
question for this
Don't.
defense. Like as a defensive lineman,
Let
and
me
you're
see how I can
pounding
get
the
them to
rock,
switch
pounding the
this.
rock, like,
Block
I gotta
98.
physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
I hope he not fast, bro.
Wide receiver
Come
comes
on.
in motion. The offense will have to
I need
use
another
this
line.
first
I need
time
another
out of the
line.
half.
I need another lineman. Tight end. Yeah, run it out of this. Just gotta block
And
that
the
guy.
Wolverines backed up deep in their
Now we
own
got a hat
end,
on the
trying
hat.
to create a little space.
Why
on
are you
first
going
down.
block him?
From the shotgun,
Oh.
handoff to the back. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Bruh.
The Wolverines
block.
can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards
Head
to
on the
go.
hat, dog.
Here's the handoff.
Dude just let dude whip him
Runs into
inside.
a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles and those
Look at
guards
all
and
them
centers have
stars,
to
bro.
work together. They got to get those guys
Block.
to get some movement. They don't on this play.
Thank
And the
you.
Big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Oh, he's got
68 didn't touch him. Oh.
And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been
69.
winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jason, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Looking to fire. Gets open down the middle. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Grab behind the line. It starts. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Pulls and fires complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
When you play zone coverage,
Why you gonna eat all the bananas, man?
it becomes very, very difficult.
Look, she said monkey.
I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Nah, we kicking the field goal
And it's
right
a really
here, bro.
good job
I'm
by
not.
the
I'm
defense,
taking the
'cause when you
points.
get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be
My
worried
boy,
about the
my
run
boy,
and the pass. Did a good job
Jay Heat,
playing
take the
ball,
points, bro.
got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
That what Jay Heat would have
They'll try
said.
to
Take
get
the
something
points.
out
Stop
of
doing
this
that
drive
dumb
and
shit.
kick the field goal here
I
on
see, she
4th
said
down.
monkey.
And almost
He
pushed it.
got it. And that lead grows even bigger.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the
Bucky,
25.
Bucky.
Man, I threw that pick six.
They'll be able to get
We
off
should be
one
in a
more
shutout
play
right
before
now.
quarter's end. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got the big tight end on the corner.
4 people right
They
there.
bring him down. He's got a 1st
It's a
down,
good
but
throw.
that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
Hope this dude in my league can be ready to play. Man.
So you going to go? You going to give her house chill?
Final period of this one. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. The give to the tailback.
There you go.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that
Ruined the
play.
shutout, man, with that pick six.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his
Them
own
boys in that
player.
zone coverage.
Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
job, not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big one in the Big 12. Take a look at how things are playing out here. Colorado is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things at Folsom Field. Trust me when I tell you that. Guess what I'm saying is a comeback could be in the cards. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Damn.
Gets it across the 30 to the
I done
31.
got his stick happen.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being
74 was holding, then called.
Because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Jeremiah 29:11 says, I know the plans I have. Plans for good, not for disaster. Romans 8:28 says, we know all things work together for good to those who
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Looking down the middle. And that makes 5.
We everywhere.
Bear is alive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game,
Oh.
you know it's past. You're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do
I've
this.
never been this excited to play defense. Not even on NCAA 14.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guys
Yeah,
backwards
block
and make some
somebody,
plays?
bro. It's crazy.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
So we don't got numbers in the box right now.
Venture off to a far country where he adores part of the
Then
The give as
Oh,
they
good
whip
cut.
up the clock. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red
I
zone.
can't get
trying to
bro.
get touchdowns.
26 in the game.
lowest of the low and worst scores. He was so
The Wolverines have it
I
with
thought we
a
was
first and
closer than
goal.
this.
fed the pigs with advertising.
Man, block this shit up, bro.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going for the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. Started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the fourth quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental
Go,
toughness
Blue.
to potentially make a run this year.
After this eye-opening
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, man.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you.
It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball.
Who got the
It'll be a
ball?
turnover.
Oh.
If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to
Stay there.
dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I would not want to be the offensive coordinator right now. This offense has a hard time completing the forward pass
That's what
and
was a
making
little
plays.
confusing right
And now
there.
you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the answer is because this offense is just struggling in the passing game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game.
He's
until there
kicking
were
my
zeros on the
ass.
clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here late in the
Oh, he
fourth
threw it.
He wants to go deep.
Damn.
And trying to put
He
points
threw
on
it late.
He was
third
open.
down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
I wanted him to throw it a little bit earlier.
Today, why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot,
And it's interception as his assault on the record book continues. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation.
Number 20 again, bro.
It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You
Listen,
have
I'm going to tell you what.
take away all
In my league, I had to play Page and the Natty again.
They do, and they
So what I did was
And this one
I
will
went
be
in
stopped
practice
for no
mode
gain.
and just practice playing defense. And decided what I was going to do against the run and what I was going to do against the
The
pass.
officials stop the
And
clock
I'm
for
like,
the
I'm just
2-minute
going to do
timeout,
my
and the
responsibility
offense
on
is that much
defense and
closer to
switch if I
victory.
need to.
They got nothing on the last
And-
play. It's second and 10.
And since that game, bro, after I lost to J Heat in here, I was like, I got to win it. We was like in the same
How about this sophomore
in the
stopping it
same
short of the
weeks
first down line?
in my league, just a year behind, a season behind. And I wanted to win in both. But I played that game with Jay Heat, and my offense got stagnant. And I was like, I got to lock in my league. And I went in practice mode, and I was like, I just got to get better on defense. And since then, bro, I just been like, since we started this new season, every user game, since then, I kind of been locked in. So really, you're right though. We probably ain't gonna finish this season, but
really nice job by the defense that time.
I'm
Third
happy
down,
with
they're
the
expecting
way
pass,
I'm
but they
playing
also
right now
know that this
defensively
quarterback is
in both
dangerous when he
leagues.
wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up fourth down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure with this guy's scrambling ability.
Just doing
they
my
may try to go
job
for
and
this.
switching the players. So I know where they at, where they gonna be, where everybody gonna be on the field. If I get, look at that. If I get beat, I know why I got beat on the play, because I know what I'm giving up each play.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely
And I went back to
pretty.
an old mentality I had, bend but don't break.
Make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
We'll bend all the way to the other 20 if need be.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. On the run, still looking. It's complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short.
I got tired of Page busting my
Trying
ass.
to get everybody set
This the
with
wrong
clock still
defense.
running.
This is not what I want to be in. But we'll just go ahead with it.
Second down, they'll go to the
So I
air.
don't know who.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Nowhere close on that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got tired of Page busting my ass, bro.
Now they face third down.
Who kept beating me in the natty by 3 points.
Slow stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The defense still has a couple of timeouts at its disposal, but down a couple of possessions, the offense will take a knee.
One hiccup, bro. Goddamn pick 6. One hiccup. Number 20, huh? The game of his life. We'll take that dub. We got one more user game. I think I had like 3 in a row. Wrong schedule. So I had a computer game and I think 3 users. Yeah, Alabama. I think he bust me up when I first got in this league too. When I first joined Ghostface League and I had Nebraska. Damn, man, it's at Brian Denny. That's gonna be tough. Or Nick Saban Field, whatever it's called now. That's gonna be tough. But we got a dub. We had fun, and we playing defense, man. I love it. So, see y'all on the next one. Go Blue.